Hello. Let's start the video off correctly. Demonetize ourselves. That wasn't very good. There we go. Anyway. So, me and my friend Nick. We used to play a lot of N64 games together. And eventually it became this thing where we had to bet something, Weren't allowed to bet money in my house because I had ultra right-wing conservative parents. And even when we were using like lunch money change, nickels and dimes, they're like, you can't gamble in this house. I'm like, it's nickels and dimes and we're just playing video games. It's not really technically gambling. It's betting on how much confidence we have in our actual skills. We're not just playing poker here. So like, I don't know. I always sound like kind of silly, but whatever. We weren't allowed to bet money. So instead, we bet physical pain. I had 2 airsoft pistols, the type that shot those little blue spherical BBs. And the games that Nick and I played the most was Mario Kart 64 and Perfect Dark. And it was always this thing. If whoever won Mario Kart would lose in Perfect Dark and vice versa. These days, I think it was probably more to do with like an adrenaline rush and a hyperfixation. Also, I don't want to get hurt again, because what we did is that if you lost in one of these games, you had to shoot yourself in the inner thigh. You had to roll your pants up, shorts, whatever. Like, you had to press the barrel of this thing into your bare skin and pull the trigger. It was very painful. Like, it didn't have like the histamine reaction from a wasp or a hornet sting, but the sting, the initial prick, that hurt more than a hornet sting, for sure. Anyway, yeah, we would just go through the list of all the battle mode things, and usually what would happen is one of us would win 3 of them, and we didn't even bother going to the 4th match, because it's like, you won 3, there's not going to be a tiebreaker. You won Mario Kart. I have to shoot myself. And I feel like that was a good motivator, I don't want to have to shoot myself in the leg again. I'm going to win this match of Perfect effing Dark. We had a really cool a custom game for Perfect Dark as well for multiplayer. Red team, blue team, yellow team. The yellow team was a bunch of fist bots because they didn't use any guns. They would just run around, and the goal was to like put a laptop gun up in a big room somewhere. We usually like doing the Aztec Temple. That was like the best map for that. And you put proximity mines up in some of the doorways. You put remote mines on some of the doorways, so you know when the other player's coming into the room, A point set of 200. You have to get 200 kills to win. And when you're mowing down 8 fist bots at a time, it doesn't really take that long, maybe 10 minutes or so. But somehow or another, we did this for 3.5 years. Just like, we hang out at each other's places, watching anime. Like, I got him into Rurouni Kenshin. We watched that together. Every time a new DVD for that show came out, I would not watch it unless he was over at my house, and we would watch the episodes together. We were tight. We were good friends, and we enjoyed experiencing things together. We had that kind of friendship, and to this day, even though we don't really talk anymore, I still cherish that friendship more than most friendships I've had in my life. Because I was an independent study kid. I grew up homeschooled and all that. So when I went back to public school, Nick was like the only person who was like willing to be my friend. He understood that I was very awkward and I did not understand how social interactions worked with my peers back then. But he was willing to actually teach it to me, while everyone else just wanted to make fun of and ridicule me. So, yeah, he's definitely one of the best friends I've ever had. And I will never forget the day he broke the law. The day he beat me at Mario Kart. He won, I won. He won, I won. We had a tiebreaker in the donut tower. And he won that. And then I'm thinking, okay, I just bust a cap in my leg. There's no way I'm going to lose at Perfect Dark now, except that I did. And for like 7 years after that, anytime I ever mentioned the improbability of anything, Nick would always be like, who broke the law? Anything's possible. It's a strange thing to draw inspiration from and remind yourself that improbability is still just a probability. It's not certain. Anyway, yeah. Just want to share that with y'all. Good time from my past. And also, just a reminder, don't shoot yourself with BB guns. It really freaking hurts. I think that perhaps to this day it might actually be why my legs are still so sensitive. I don't know. But yeah, like it's on my actual medical chart. It actually says on my medical chart that I'm difficult to physically diagnose. You know, sometimes they just kind of like press in your stomach and feel around your torso and things like that. They actually can't do that to me because I'm actually so ticklish that my muscles are tensed up and hardened so much that they can't feel anything. So yeah, it's on my medical chart. I am actually that sensitive. My nerves are very sensitive. And you know, whether shooting myself caused that or whether I've just always been like that, one way or another, shooting yourself with a freaking BB gun really, really hurts. And please, please don't do it with the metal mushroom caps. If you point and blank yourself with one of those, it's not just going to leave a mark on your skin, it's going to go into your skin. It might go into your muscles. Don't do that. That would really be bad. You're going to need surgery to remove that, so please don't actually do that. But anyway, yeah, we were dumb kids. We did stupid things. I hope that when you were younger, you also had the opportunity to do stupid things, because they're fun memories, you know? Anyway, thank you for your time. Appreciate you. Hope you have a good one. And God bless.